all of the best working glitches in MWZ after the Season 3 Reloaded patch. It's unlimited Wonder Weapon cases and unlimited XP and a stone glitch after all patches, all of this cool stuff jam-packed in this video. And this first glitch is going to be a way to pack-a-punch your weapons to tier 4. Yes, tier 4. Just get yourself a jug suit. You want to go to tier 3 and then get it, because you guys can only get it in tier 3. You guys want to find a safecracker contract. And does not matter what tier it is, I definitely recommend tier 1. You need to make sure you have a self-revive or a hellhound. And make sure you put on tap to interact in your settings to make this as easy as possible. Skip the grind, unlock the new schematics instantly with silent services. We have schematic services where you guys can get any schematic unlocked instantly, and bot lobbies, Warzone ranked bot lobbies to get iridescent. Also the nuke skin service, a lot of services for cheap prices. Your reviews, they absolutely love it, and you will too. Links are in the description. You are gonna be throwing that Molotov on the ground, then you want to pay close attention to your health. Like once you're about to die, you want to press the button to open the safe or just do the drill. Then you will see that if you have done everything right, you should see that this happens on the screen. You have a glitched out kind of screen where it pulls up nothing because it's trying to open up the drill, but you die. You do not want to see the drill actually go into the safe. That will make it so it just doesn't work at all. Also, if you just don't press the button and do it way too late, then it won't work. You just have to time it perfectly. Not too hard, to be honest, though. Definitely won't be too much of a struggle. But once you guys get it, you will see after you're done getting revived that you have 3 slots for weapons now. You have the mule kick perk. You are going to be going over to the blank slot where you have nothing in your hands, then activating your wonder weapon. At this point, you are just almost done. You want to take the legendary tool in your rucksack, or a green tool, purple tool, doesn't matter what tool, but legendary of course will make it so the wonder weapon is the strongest, and you want to put the legendary tool on your secondary weapon, which after this point you are chilling. Next step is to take that juggernaut and simply just throw it on the ground. Then take out your wonder weapon, which should be the 3rd slot. You're going to be activating that juggernaut, and you guys are going to see that after the juggernaut is done going through, which it takes about a minute, you'll see that literally it will replace the secondary weapon with the wonder weapon, and it will now be a legendary wonder weapon, legendary tier tool wonder weapon, or just whatever tool you put on it. Legendary tier tool will of course make it the strongest, and you guys have now done the pack-a-punch tier 4 wonder weapon glitch. What you want to do now is add the pack-a-punch tier 3 crystal, or just go ahead and pack-a-punch it yourself in tier 3, and it will be a unstoppable beast. Literally a beast. You will not die with this gun at all. It's that good. And if it's the VR11, it takes about 1 to 2 shots in tier 3 to take out any boss, which is absolutely game breaking. And if you have the Scorcher, it takes about 1 or 2 Scorcher bullets to take out bosses. Now if it's a Mega Abomination, it will take a little bit more, but it is just overall absolutely broken. You're gonna love this glitch. This one is with the Outlast Contract. You want to simply activate the Outlast Contract, and you'll see a progression bar on the left. You are going to wait until it hits 90%, then cancel the contract, and it will glitch out everything around you and make it so it will spawn infinite zombies. This will be an amazing way to farm up a ton of XP with this crazy glitch, so do this now and stay in a corner and then just non-stop farm XP. Make sure you have double XP on so you get the most XP. I personally had 2 hours of double XP on, so definitely take advantage. This camo is amazing and this glitch will help out a ton. You want to put on the items you want to duplicate, or if you don't have those items, you can join my Discord, which is linked down below in the description, and ask for cases in that Discord. Only cases and essence, not schematics. Then when you're done with that, you are going to make sure that you have Tombstone, so you need to buy it. Then you are going to be going over to the Act 4 portal. You want to make sure that you have the Act 4 Mission 1 portal activated. Then you are going to be simply going over to this building. Now when you're in the building, you will see this teleporter. You're going to put in this code. There are other codes you can use, but this one is by far the best and easiest to use. It's going to be this little hook, rectangle, then backwards N with a dot below it. Then you want to activate the portal, which is 1000 essence, then run back over to the original Act 1 mission portal. Then you want to activate the Act 4 portal, then run back to the other portal. Then you want to go to the portal and actually enter it, and you're going to teleport on top of the water tower. At this point, you want to jump off of the water tower, then parachute to the warning barrier. If there is a a merc camp here, that's okay. Just do the glitch, try to be as fast as you can, and they will not down you or take you out. Now, when you're at the end part of the map, you want to make sure you hit yes to teleport, then line up behind this small rock, and as soon as it hits 6 seconds, go into the warning barrier. You then want to get ready to close your application. Then when it says eliminated, you need to close your application, then load back into the game. What you have done right now is set your tombstone because you died, but you also exfilled, so you kept your stuff. You want to go back into the game, then go into the actual game, and you will see that the graveyard, you will have your tombstone, and you have successfully duplicated after all the patches, and you'll be able to do this repeatedly non-stop forever. Now, you have now 20 stash limit, and you'll be able to stash more items, so this glitch is even more useful. And now, if you're wondering, well, how do I go into the new Dark Ether and keep my tombstone? Well, it's really easy. I'll explain exactly how you can do it. So with this one, you want to get the bike. Now, I did hear you could do it with the Scorcher, and you probably can, but it's just so much easier with the bike. You guys can get a bike key by joining the Discord and asking for a bike key. Again, not the schematic, just a key, or just find that around the map. The bike can be spawned anywhere, just random. At this point, you want to go to the top right part of the map, then drive from this beach into the water. Now, you guys want to follow me and make sure you guys stay in the water. You want to drive to the Act 4 Mission 3 portal, but you want to stay in the water and follow where I go. If you touch any of the land, then it won't work. Now, once you are right here, you will see that there is going to be rocks. You're going to park your vehicle on the rock, just like so. Then you want to exit the vehicle. At this point, you want to use your Scorcher or just whatever to boost and go to the portal for the Act mission. Now, this does work with the sigil portal 100%. I did do this with the mission portal, and I did die, and it didn't work. Now, I personally don't have the sigil portal unlocked just yet, so I'm going to explain how to do this with the Season 2 portal. Just do the same exact thing that I'm doing with the Season 2 portal, but with the Season 3 portal, and all you do is you want to activate that sigil portal, then you want to run to the bike, and you want to get on it. Now, you definitely want to try to get there as fast as possible. You can use a Scorcher or anything. I'm going to cut back to the Season 3 portal. This is where the sigil is going to spawn, and you guys can definitely easily use a Scorcher to boost like I do here, or you can run. Whatever you choose, just make sure you are fast, because if you're too slow, it won't work. Then, you know, once you figure it out, and once you run to the vehicle after activating that sigil portal, you want to reverse. Then you want to exit and enter. At this point, it will teleport you all the way to the warning barrier. You need to make sure you do this before it counts down to 0 with the portal. Then when you guys get here, you guys want to hit yes to go into the portal, and you are going to be going to this rock. When it hits 6 seconds, run towards this rock, and it is going to eliminate you. Now you want to not close app. Instead, you want to go into the Dark Ether. Now, once you're in the Dark Ether, you will have set your tombstone, and you'll be able to go through the Dark Ether, get your new schematics for Season 3, and all that good stuff. Like I said, though, I'm not currently in the Season 3 sigil, but this does work with that sigil. I'm going to cut back to the Season 3, and as you can see, here's the bike. I'm going to reverse. You would do the same exact thing that I just showed you. You guys want to exit, enter. It's going to teleport you, and you'll be able to enter the warning barrier at 6 seconds after you hit yes to go into the portal, and it will do the same thing as it's doing for the Season 2 portal that I'm showing you. But when you guys are done completing that, sigil, portal, and getting your schematics, you just want to exfil. Then you will unlock everything. It will go towards your schematic cooldown. Everything will be unlocked. Now, once you're done with that, you want to go back into the game, and the tombstone will be set at the graveyard. So make sure you keep that in mind. Now, you guys can just keep on rinse and repeating and keep on attempting to get the new schematic, or just do other stuff and keep your tombstone. So normally after you use the Etherblade, you have to wait for 2 days to use it again in a different game, but there is a glitch that lets you bypass that and use it every single game. It's super easy, and this has been a thing for a while. All you need to do is head into the game, activate the Etherblade, then go over to any of the Act 4 missions. Then you want to teleport. It is going to count down. You are going to then close app at the blue-purple screen if you're on console. If you're on PC, you want to wait until your screen turns black. That's all you guys do. Once you're done with that, when you load back into the game, you will see the Etherblade in your lethal, and you guys can load into your next game with the Etherblade. Super easy, not a new glitch, but it's still working, and it is OP because you won't have to wait for any cooldown for your Ether knife schematic. Alright, let's move on to the next glitch. Etherbike key. So you want to grab yourself a key, then you will need a scorcher. You want to take the scorcher over to this part of the cave, look in this corner and boost in this corner, then look to your right and boost twice, and that will boost you onto the ceiling of the cave. At this point you want to run all the way over to the rooms, then go on top of the safe. Now before the update you would just go prone and simply collect chest, but you can't do that anymore. You have to do these two ways to get into the safe area. First way is, like I said, with the key. You want to go right ahead, stand in the middle of the safe, then activate the key, go prone, and then enter the vehicle. At this point it is going to enter the vehicle, and now when you exit the vehicle you guys can simply unlock the locked doors, and you guys will have all of these items unlocked literally without doing any of these tricks. It takes 2 seconds to do that, and you will be able to get OP loot. It's all RNG based, but you guys can get the jug suit, you guys can get wonder weapons, and all that stuff like that. Do need a scorcher to perform it. Then you want to pack a punch it to any tier. You are going to be going in this cave. Then you'll see this light. You're going to be going to the corner of the light like so, and then looking where I look, and then boost up with the scorcher and push forward. This will push you on top of the light. At this point you want to look to your right and look at the rocks, then boost twice, do mini boost like boost 50% and then boost 50% again, then you will be on top of the cave. At this point you're done with the first part of the glitch. This isn't the only part of the glitch. There is a new part to this glitch. The new part is, what you need to do is follow me from this cave. Just simply walk where I do. You want to make sure that you're careful and don't fall off. Then when you're right here, you're going to be doing this simple step. You're going to be doing the flying glitch. And if you want to practice this outside of the glitch, like on the regular map, you can, so you guys get it down. But you want to jump off of the map, then you are going to have a scorcher in your hands. You want to boost about 50%, and that will make you guys fly forward. At this point you want to turn around and then go towards where the Rainmaker boss is. You're going to be doing the flying glitch and fly into this water. What will happen is it will boost you through the water and you will not have to swim. This is the only way to get to the island, because if you try any other way you will drown. Now when you're on the other side you just have a few more steps, but I'm gonna go over that yet again so you guys can really understand it. Here's me in a different clip. As you can see, I'm gonna show you guys me doing it again. You're gonna be doing the 50% boost, then you'll be gliding a bit. You guys want to make it so you're gliding and then go through the water and it will glide you through the water. That is another explanation, so hopefully everything makes sense. If you're still confused, please ask me down below, or if you just can't get it, just ask me down below in the comments. Now what might happen is you might glide through the water but not fully make it on the other side. If this happens, that's okay. You want to go right ahead and just swim forward as fast as you can, but you know, just make sure that you do at least glide through the water for 75% of the water. If you don't, then you're gonna drown. But when you guys swim to the other side, you're chilling. Then you want to go to the top of the water. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be doing one more step. It's gonna be super easy. You want to then go to this part of the water, jump, parachute to this other part, then you will see that you're gonna have this rock in front of you. You want to jump onto this rock, then follow me and go prone. You want to just continue to go forward until you hit this point of the rock, then you want to spam the button to crouch. You guys will see above you is going to be a little under map section. You want to take the scorcher and boost, then you guys want to boost again. You only need to boost about 50%. You don't need to do a whole full 100% boost, but once you guys boost twice, you want to go prone, then it will put you underneath the mansion. Now you want to crawl all the way over to the doors. You're going to be able to stand up, but go to the doors and then go behind the door. Normally you need a key, you need to do some steps to get the key, all of that. It's really annoying to do all those steps, but with this you skipped all that. What you're going to be doing is unlocking the deadbolt and it will spawn the Rainmaker. You have successfully done the glitch. You're going to be able to take out the Rainmaker while underneath the map. You guys just want to stay around and then just look around and keep on shooting the bots, and eventually you'll see the Rainmaker. Just take out the Rainmaker. You guys can refill your ammo right here if you choose to. Just jump and then press the button to refill. And at this point, when you guys take out the Rainmaker, it is going to spawn the reward rift right here. You're going to jump and then you want to collect the reward rift. Now you don't have to jump sometimes, but you do sometimes to hit it. Now when you look into the rewards, you will see you're going to get a guaranteed wonder weapon case. Guaranteed. It can be the VR11, ray gun, wonder waff, or scorcher. It is 110%, like I said, guaranteed you will get that. You also can get a regular ray gun or regular wonder weapon in the weapon slot, and you can get a pack-a-punch tier 2 crystal in the other slots and just Juggernaut, perks, Pack-a-Punch 1, you can get a lot of amazing loot. And now, once you're done with that, if you want to get out, it is super easy. You want to head over here, then crouch, then do 2 boosts. You want to go 50% on the boost, but do 2 boosts, then you guys will be back inside the map. You guys can continue to do whatever you want to do, and you guys can do this in the beginning of every single game to get a easy free wonder weapon case. So that is all of the best working glitches after the season 3 reloaded update. They did not really patch anything, but you know, definitely they might patch these soon, so take advantage of these before they're gone. Anyways, check out silent services down below in the description. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, and may Allah bless you all.